And now that we're on the court, I'm gonna talk about the last two things in this video, and me. That being said, we're on the court for a second time. I'm gonna talk about two things. I'm gonna talk about the visual cue, because a lot of people ask me, where do you look at when you release jumper? So, bro, what the fuck? Like this video in the next 5 seconds, or you're gonna get air quotes over and over and over again, just like I did. I would not risk it.
I was just trapping. I cannot tell you what the fuck just happened. Used to have all the static, now I don't really care about nothing, just want the cabbage. And I just want a bad bitch. She set me up and she leaving the back end, and she leaving on weekend. These bitches be bugging, these bitches be. I gotta get to these pesos. Now I smoke on my dope, I don't chase hoes. 7, not talking no 8.
YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Chad. Yeah, back with another banger man. In today's video, I'm finally dropping the video that you guys wanted to see, and I actually have so much more to follow up with this video. I have a whole jump shot video dropping very soon, but as you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail, we're doing the best shooting tips, and I'm going to give you guys tips on how to become a better shooter in NBA 2K21, and I promise you, I'm not just some dude talking out of my ass. If you guys get my player card, you guys know I'm pretty damn good at shooting. I'm shooting 72% from 3 almost, and I have a 93 win percentage. Like, that is like insane, especially in this game where people think it's harder to win games. I have 93 win percentage, and I really don't miss a lot of threes, and I've won all these events, as you guys can see. So when I'm telling you, listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not just talking out of my ass. Like, please just do what I say. I have a bunch of different tips in this video for you guys, help you guys get better. And like I said, after this video, the follow-up will be a jump shot video. So I'm gonna drop my jump shot. I changed my jump shot pretty recently. You guys, I think, are gonna like it. I made a big change. I'll explain it next video. But if you guys want to stay tuned for that video, and if you guys want to see more videos to help you out, make sure to hit the like and sub button, because we're so close to 40,000. We need, like, I think it's like 700 more subs. So if you haven't hit that sub button, make sure to do that. Turn on post notifications, and I'd appreciate it a lot. Now let's get right into it. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the badges. So as you guys know, the badges are obviously super important, especially shooting badges. Like, come on, like, you need shooting badges. I mean, it really chooses on what your players what things your player is good at and what things you're not. So obviously these are my shooting badges. I have a shit ton of shooting badges, just like as you guys can see, 28. It's like a lot. You probably don't need that much. You probably only need like 24, 25 to be a really good shooter. You can just take this off or something. Take this off, you'll be fine. But that being said, I have 28, so this is my badge setup. I'm gonna talk about the most important badges that in the game that everyone needs, and I'm gonna talk about the badges that I have in Hall of Fame that only I really need, and you may or may not need it. So the ones you're gonna definitely need are the 4 like in a backwards L shape right here. If you don't have these 4 in Hall of Fame or gold, you are putting yourself at a major disadvantage. You have to have these, and this is obvious if you play this game consistently that you need these badges right here. And like I said, if you don't, what the fuck are you doing? The other badge I'm gonna talk about is Corner Specialist Hall of Fame. You guys are probably like, what's wrong with this kid? But if you watch me play, you guys know I take a ton of fading threes, and I'm gonna get into fading later in the video. But I take a ton of fading threes. Fading is one of the most overpowered things in this game, and a majority of my fades are from the corner. Now, corner specialist to me is really important because I shoot, like I said, a ton of shots in the corner. It boosts my shot percentage from the corner. It's not only threes, it's also corner middies. So this badge is just not only for threes and middies. It's really helpful, and trust me, it'll open your green window a lot if you have this on Hall of Fame. But that being said, if you don't play like me, if you don't fade a lot, I wouldn't put this on this high. But that's why I did it. And Green Machine, it's really up to you. I have in Hall of Fame because I have so many shooting badges, but it's not the end of the world if you have it on silver. And these 4 right here, the only like badges you really like need if you're playing point guard. And these bronze badges I have are just badges to have, just to be safe in case I'm taking some sort of stop and pop, catch and shoot, stuff like that. Clutch shooter. I mean, these are just to help me, but you don't need these at the end of the world. But like I said, these 4 are the most important. Make sure you guys have these on. The next thing I'm talking about before I get on the court and show you guys how I shoot and a bunch of tips I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna go to the controller settings real quick and just tell you what you need to have on, what you don't need to have on. So the first thing I have on is vibration, obviously. A lot of people tell me that they don't get vibration whether they're on PS5 or on Xbox. I'm not sure, but for some reason I get vibration. Make sure if you do get vibration, you have it on. I don't know if this helps or not, but I use the old Xbox controller. That being said, I don't know why people don't get vibration, but if you do get it, make sure you have it on because it does help. Your shot meter must be off. If you have your shot meter on, you're just gonna be ass. Like, that thing is really bad. It's the worst it's ever been. The shot meter is the worst it's ever been in 2K history. You are not gonna shoot really well if you do not have your shot meter off. That being said, also, obviously, shot aiming is not very good this year. Turn it off entirely, and shot timing for shots only. Perfect release doesn't matter. You can make it any of these fucking things. I make it flame. But shot timing, or shot aiming, have it off. You don't need that. Last year was good. This year it's not, or last gen. But yeah, these are control things that you guys have to make sure you guys are at least playing like me, shooting well. Have these on. Now I'm talking about 2 more things really quick before we get on the court to help you guys make sure you guys are better shooters. I'm gonna talk about takeovers. Where the fuck am I going? If you guys, I have double shot creating take. If you guys choose a takeover that is not sharpshooting or shot creating primary, unless you're a center, I don't know what you're doing. if you don't have one of these three right here, or one of these two as your primary, you need help. These three are not good enough to make it your primary. Do not have any of these as your primary takeover. These are all not that good. Do not pick extreme clamps or any of this. Don't pick glass cleaning unless you're assembly. Like I said, don't pick anything. Don't pick playmaking. If you don't have spot up precision or pull up precision as your primary, you are going to put at a major disadvantage. Takeover is one of those OP things in the game this year. You guys know when I get pull up precision, the game is basically over. That being said, if you use spot up precision, that's fine too. Any standing shot, you're gonna fucking knock down. If you don't have takeover as these two primary, at least, you're just a moron. I don't know what to say to you. Make sure you guys have your takeovers as shooting takeovers. As you guys know, I have both shot creating. You can do any combination you want of these, but make sure your primary is either A, spot up, or B, pull up. And that's the biggest tip I can give you, because takeover you can get really easy this year. Once you get it, the game is over, I swear. And for some reason, this last tip I'm about to show you guys, for some reason people just don't understand that. I'm gonna move my fucking face cam. You guys need to buy shooting boosts. What are you guys, why do people not think that you guys need shooting boost? Shooting boost is a must, trust me. It helps you, it opens the green window so much, it green so much more shots. If you guys don't buy shooting boost, I don't know what you're doing as well. You need to put these on. In the bottom, I didn't buy limited steal, or I didn't buy these steals and ball handling. I just got them for winning events. But the jump shot, I bought. You have to buy jump shot boost to become a better shooter. Trust me, just buy them, and it will help you so much. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about before I get on the court, it's a thing that many casual players may not realize and may not understand, is that what I have is probably different than you have. So as obviously, I'm a competitive player. I have wired internet and a monitor. And you maybe like, Chad, what the hell are you talking about? But when I say this actually matters for shooting. This actually matters. I have wired internet. I never lag ever. If you guys don't know what wired internet is, just fucking look it up or something. Yeah, obviously you'll be able to figure it out if you look it up. It helps you so much. It makes sure you guys have wired internet and you never lag ever, so it won't fuck with your shooting. And then also my monitor. It's a really good monitor. Make sure you guys have. It doesn't even have to be a good monitor. Make sure you have a monitor. If you guys are playing on some big ass TV, bruh, you guys are not gonna be able to shoot. The delay is going to be really, really bad. The latency is going to be bad. It's going to make it so much harder to shoot. I'm telling you, when I say a monitor helps you shoot, a monitor helps you shoot. I'm not talking crazy. It's just the facts. If you look it up, if you ask anyone that's good at 2K, that's the facts. Having a monitor and wired internet help, and I'm serious. If you really care about being good at 2K, try to get that. And now that we're on the court, I'm going to talk about the last two things in this video, and fuck me. That being said, we're on the court for a second time. I'm going to talk about two things. I'm going to talk about the visual cue, because a lot of people ask me, where do you look at when you release jumper? So, bro, what the fuck? Alright, and like I said, before I got all these error codes, I'm going to talk about two things real quick. I'm going to talk about the visual cue, and I'm going to talk about fading. So what the visual cue is where I look at my player to release the ball. Like I said earlier, I use vibration to release my shots, but that being said, I do look at my player as well. Obviously, I'm not looking at the fucking sky, but I look at my player when I release the ball, and there's a specific moment in time I'm going to release X, and I think you guys should too. This kid really needs to lick Zach. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I do. When I'm dribbling, bro, fuck off. You're not getting the ball, dude. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the ball when the ball's up, right next to his face. Like when it's at the top of his head, top of his shooting form, I'm going to release the ball. And I also look at his feet also, which helps. When he's at the peak of his jump, a lot of people release a jump shot as well. That was a full bar, but that's beside the point. Bro, Caplock, give me the he's rebounding for me. Anyway, like I said, a lot of people to look for the jump shot, to when they release and stuff like that. A lot of people look at when the ball's at the top of his head, and like I said, when I look at their feet when they jump, if at the peak of their height or the peak height of their jump, make sure you guys release the ball then. That's why people look for the visual cue, but like I said, I use vibration, so that can help you as well. And the last thing I want to talk about is fading. So give me the ball, little Caplock. Fading is one of the most broken things in this game. It's actually ridiculous. You guys watch me stream. I literally fade every shot. Like, I fade it on purpose. I double shot create and take because I can fade literally every shot. Alright, give me the ball. Thank you. If you guys haven't started fading and put on Stephen Curry fade, if you guys haven't started fading, you are behind. Fading is broken as hell. You can fade every shot. I know I missed that, but it was a full bar. But you can fade every shot. You don't even need difficult shots. You just need all the badges I showed you earlier, and you can fade every shot. Like, I could show you guys clips. You guys have saw, I'm sure. When you fade like every single game, you can fade every shot from anywhere. As long as you have Steph Curry fade, you can literally left or right, it doesn't matter. Make sure you guys, one of the badges you guys need to have is blinders. Having blinders on with fading is insanely overpowered. Holy shit, it's insanely overpowered. because as you guys know, blinders, if someone's on your hip, you can shoot like right over them, because the blinders helps you like not see them, or like it won't affect your player. So if you're fading to like the corner or something, like you can just do that all goddamn day and you will not miss a shot. So trust me, fading is super overpowered. If you guys haven't started to do that, make sure you guys do that. And like I said with the visual cue, when the player's at the height of his jump shot, the ball's at the top, and then his fucking face or my helmet, or when the player's feet is at the peak of his jump, make sure you guys shoot that bitch. That is, or release that bitch. That's when you should know that your player is going to shoot a green, when you release it right there. So that's the visual cue that I use personally. Like I said, I use vibration as well. And also, I really suggest fading if you guys haven't, or at least try it, and it will 100% make you a better player. Now, hope this video helped. I'm sorry for the error codes and stuff like that. I don't know why the 2K is bugging out, but like I said, if this video helped, or you guys want to see my jump shot, which is my next video, or enjoy my videos at all, make sure you hit the like and sub button. I'm trying to get to 40,000 subscribers, and please take this advice from me. Like I said, I drop videos like this all the time, and it's truly to help you, because I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm not one of those YouTubers that just upload content to, you know, just upload content and just get views. Like, no, when I say this, I mean this. All these tips I'm giving you are going to help you become better. You just know I'm good at the game, and I'm not just lying to you. So please listen to me when I tell you this. All these tips are going to help you. And that being said, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, hit the like and sub button if you guys haven't. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.